I'm awake. I had some technical issues, like Microsoft Edge not wanting to send audio to OBS without using desktop audio. Could use window capture audio for whatever fucking reason. So I had to open up Firefox, which I only use for the string together shit, because I haven't installed Opera GX yet. I'm just lazy. So I might have to install Opera GX again. Alright. So the Nintendo Direct happened almost 3 hours ago. I was not awake enough for that. So we're gonna do this a little late. Just a little late. But it's fine. Let's see what Nintendo has for a partner showcase. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. There we go. And hopefully, just hopefully, wow, why did that take up the whole, hang on. More technical issues. Oh, there we go. All right. Hopefully, a lot of the games that they announced today are not code in box or game key card, but they're most likely going to all be game key card. Fingers crossed we get some that are on cartridge, or my collection's going to look pathetically small. All right. Let's go, Nintendo. What you got? Switch 2. It's gonna be Switch 1 and Switch 2 games today. They already announced, but I'm still hopeful. Capcom. Why does this man look like he's Breath of the Wild coded? Just look at the coloring. Like, he's got the blue with the brown. He's got the little fucking symbol on his chest that kind of looks like the shit from Hyrule.
This is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house.
Tell me he's not just
but
a Link wannabe.
Has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
Rathalos rider!
We've been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Okay.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, First up,
I'm gonna pause. I actually kind of like how they're laying that out because they did say they want to support the Nintendo Switch for at least a few more years during Switch 2 life cycle. So they can't just not show Switch games or not have Switch only games. So it makes sense. I actually kind of like that prematurely it will tell you what we're seeing. I am wondering how that's going to work though for the quick shot ones. They'll probably have the logos in the corner or something, but we'll see.
let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good times roll. By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll
Alrighty.
out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an
Game's
all-new
just so
soundtrack
weird.
featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The dance floor is calling.
Weird that this is only coming to Switch and not coming with like a Switch 2 version.
Never slow, spit it up, cause I still got all the smoke coming in so hot, I'm on fire. Hey, they can't steal my shine, no lie, I'm on fire.
40 hot new tracks.
No doubt, I'm on fire. They can't put me out, that's right, I'm on fire. They love how I place all day, I'm on balance. Got grip, my team ain't taking no hits. My status, too rich. I'm flying up, so don't trip. Hey, man, I'm squatching, don't get too
Yeah, they got
close.
All-Star, let's go.
Coast to coast. Love my sins, or they love
Counting
my
stars.
style. I
Okay.
execute and they all go wow. About to win it like there ain't no way to ever fail. Do my thing and I do that thing very well. Never slow, speed it up, cause I still got all the smoke coming in so hey, they can't steal my shine, no lie, I'm on fire. Look how I turn up, no doubt, I'm on fire.
Introducing party mode. We're going to show you a couple images that have nothing to do with party mode. Because,
Next
we
up,
can't
are
tell you what
games
that
heading to
is.
Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Battle Beyond the Limit.
Now, I've been saying that I
Charge
want to
up
get
and
some Dragon Ball
unleash your
games
fighting
now.
spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
Pain.
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters.
They're like, buy it,
In
bitch.
episode
Do it.
Battle Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In Custom Battle Mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, that could be fun.
Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
That could be fun. I want to try that.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the
14th?
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll work on it.
Time to get back to your roots.
Hopefully it's a cartridge game. We're getting Plants vs. Zombies again? Is this a new one or a port? This man. Oh, it's the actual original Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. Return to the backyard brawl with a friend. Go play in PvP. Okay,
The club
that's
is
guaranteed going to be
yours.
like a digital thing, but I'll probably get it. I like Plants vs. Zombies.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
Soccer.
Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
I'm not a big sports game
I
guy
haven't seen that one before.
if it's not whimsical. Like, I like Rocket League, I just can't play it. I suck. But, you know, I'm more like a Mario Golf, tennis, soccer kind of guy, you know. Give me the whimsical versions
Get
and I'm okay.
reacquainted with these games.
Repack, retold, reloaded, what?
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Hello?
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style.
Fuck!
And even take on powerful bosses.
Alright, I gotta get this for me and Mom.
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
I'm gonna get
Pac-Man
to
World
play this
2
with Mom.
Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Physical!
and Nintendo
Yes!
Switch September 26th.
Wait,
Pre-orders begin later today
regular
on
physical
Nintendo
or
eShop.
key card? I wish you would
Lead your
specify.
party of black mages.
I played that on the
and
original
other allies
Xbox
to
back
victory
in the day
in
with
the
Mom.
beloved
I rented it
strategy
from the
RPG,
discount
Final
drug mart when
Fantasy
they added video
Tactics,
games.
Reborn with newly added elements. The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options.
And
a
Pokemon
feature
can't
to
do it,
review
why?
Story events and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Final Fantasy Tactics Game Boy Advance. Oh, yeah, that one's literally called Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. All right. Is Final Fantasy Tactics and Advance and the Ivalice Chronicles the same thing? The answer is obviously no, but I'm trying to find something out. Okay. My brain's like, maybe it's like part of it because, you know, it's tactics and the Chronicles thing is like, here's the Tactics series. But no, it's apparently it's tactics gameplay, but it is a separate game. Same gameplay style and the Ivalice setting, but it's a different, more lighthearted story focusing on characters transported to a fantasy world. All right. Still, I wanted to check. It's the only Final Fantasy I ever actually played other than 14. And I didn't play a lot of it, but, you know, it stuck in my head enough. I was kind of hoping. Oh well.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with
Persona
his
3
friends,
Reload.
awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
I did say I'd
Attend
try to play
class
some
and
Persona
explore the
games.
city during the day.
Never been a big
as you
fan
forge
of
bonds with every
doing
interaction.
things like that, but
Then,
I need to try to
battle
branch
through
out.
the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd.
Physical again?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm gonna have to look after this to see
Next,
how many of
please
these are
take a
game
look
key
at this.
cards, code in box, or actual physical cartridge. Because they're not gonna fucking tell us. Oh shit, we're getting the Zelda thing? I guess it is a partner thing, but I mean, it felt first party enough, you know what I mean? Okay.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
There is danger here.
Madness. This is
Enormously
Hyrule.
so.
Dude, I'm actually wanting to play this. I've enjoyed the last two Hyrule Warriors I played. I need to play the first one they did. That was on the Wii U and 3DS. They ported to the Switch. I've never played that one. I need to. Okay.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches
Canonical
this
events.
winter. We'll share more
Canonical.
information on this title in the future. Let's
My
continue
favorite
with some more
word.
games coming to Nintendo
It
Switch
pissed me
2.
off with that one on the last one. They were like, ah, yes, here's the story of how this goes.
realest
Just kidding.
Madden ever, built
Time
from
wine,
Sundays.
fucky wucky bullshit. We're changing the
It's
story.
game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play styles. Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-order it now, 14 days before it
A
launches.
cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
Okay, you're giving me a
Chop wood.
cozy game.
Arrange the pieces, then
I
light
do
them up.
like cozy games.
But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your
Oh, my
campfire
side.
making skills first.
Hang on,
With
sorry.
the compatible
I didn't realize it was on
USB
740.
camera, you
So
can
it's
enjoy each
720.
other's company around
Oh yeah,
the
that looks
campfire.
immediately better.
You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Chillin' by the fire.
Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
This game's not dead yet?
Squad up and survive.
I've seen
19
so
other
many people who
teams in
used to
Battle
play this
Royale.
religiously saying that the game's dead.
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes.
Okay.
Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
Good, 'cause I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of garbage
Build
on the
your
Switch,
crew
but that
and
was
aim
the
for
fun
victory
part of it,
when
to an extent.
Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo
Not so
Switch
much
2
when it
system
didn't
August
perform
5th,
at all.
along with the new season, Showdown.
I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Apex
To
at all,
cure
though.
a witch's illness,
In
her
my
tiny
opinion, it's
familiar
dead.
embarks
It's
on a
dead to me.
grand
I'm good.
adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can
What the
climb,
hell?
pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A Little Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
Yes, I still need to play
Embark
this.
on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away
I
in
wonder
this
how it
open world
plays.
action-adventure game.
Show me
taking
how it
place
performs.
between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films.
Really?
You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct
How did
locations,
I not know that?
both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates.
Oh
and
no,
gain
this
the
game's
means
still
to
looking
start
kind
a
of
new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's
questionable.
Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel
What should I
across
miss?
the Outer Rim. And get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star
Hang on.
Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
We're 18 minutes in, but there's only a handful of games that they announced that I was interested in. I'll run it down afterwards what was there on the thing when I go to share it with the Discord, but I also got to find out how many of these games that say they're physical are actually physical, not digital keycard or code and bugs.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the
They
past.
remade Pac World 2. Pac-Man World. That got me excited.
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend
This is
off
kind of
brutal
giving
enemies.
Resident Evil vibes, but
But
also
don't
like
let
Dead
your
Space
guard
vibes.
down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
The fuck?
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos: The New Dawn launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
I'm good.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる
One
男
dragon
は
road.
一匹でええんですわ。
Room for more.
あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is
Yakuza.
brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I've still never played a Yakuza
Kamurocho,
game.
Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
よっしゃ、思う存分暴れたね。
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do. A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Okay.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch
I might
and
get 'em to try
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2.
Not right away,
Let's
but
take a quick look.
eventually. Hey, Borderlands! Oh, that was quick. Go back to Borderlands. Goodnight Universe. Okay. Yep. NBA Bounce. See, it's kind of whimsical. It intrigues me more than regular basketball, but I probably won't play that one either. Not whimsical enough. Shinobi. Art of Vengeance. Borderlands 4.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What are the final 2 games?
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Okay.
To travel
Square
a road
Enix.
spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
You know, I've always said
This
Square
is
Enix my whole life,
Philadelphia,
but apparently
a
it's actually Square
continent
Enix.
overrun by beast tribes.
It doesn't
A
sound
spell
right.
of safekeeping
It doesn't feel
is
right.
all that protects
But it is what it is.
humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One
Huther.
fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in
Huther.
the wilds beyond the castle walls.
I live in the kingdom
An
of
adventurer,
Huther.
Elliot, leaves the kingdom to
Fucking
investigate.
stupid.
Facing
names.
danger is what adventurers do.
At
Huther.
his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the
Oh my
duo venture
God.
beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide
No
world.
way.
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
seeing more of these games, I do understand why people
Your
said if
fairy
Pokemon would
companion
have stuck
Faye
to
can also
sprite
attack
games,
and pick up
that
items.
they would probably look like this now.
You can control both Elliot
And honestly, I
and Faye
wouldn't hate
separately,
that.
Or two players can control
But
them at the same time.
I still kind of
You'll
like the
find
3D
that she's
Pokemon.
very helpful on your adventure.
Would I be against more pixel art Pokemon? No.
Join Elliot and
But I
Faye
want them to
on a
get that
grand
3D
journey
figured out and
that
do it
unknown
right.
To them
You know
will
what I mean?
span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available.
But imagine if they
and there
remade
will be
all
an
of Gens
upcoming
1
survey
through
to
5
gather
because they were
player
all
feedback.
in the pixel art style. What if they remade all of them in the 2.5D style as like their own little remake
In the
saga?
beginning, there was nothing.
I'd pay $80 for that on this.
Everything began with the birth of Ursa, mother of all. She created
Okay.
our world, the land of Orstera.
Oh, Octopath Traveler 3. Octopath Traveler 0.
Are you heading out on your journey?
So,
yes,
prequel?
I suppose the time
Obviously.
is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
That was a lot of fucking people.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Oh. Once again, Nintendo showing their favoritism with a lot of fucking JRPG shit. It's not as bad as it could be. They usually get worse, but it is what it is. Alright, well, that's the end of that. We'll go to Nintendo of America because I have to send all the videos here in a second. But, click this. So, the games that interested me, here's the rundown of all the games. You got Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, Once Upon a Katamari, fuck, English, please. Just Dance 2026, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I was actually excited about that. I want to play more Dragon Ball stuff, and that's there. I was also excited about Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. It's the first Plants vs. Zombies game, but now there's local co-op and PvP apparently. I don't know how that works. They didn't show that off. Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I'm excited for that. EA Sports, don't care. Final Fantasy Tactics. I was hoping it was advanced as well, but it's not, so I don't care. Persona 3 Reloaded. I mean, I need to play Persona games at some point. I might pick it up later. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Excited. EA Sports Madden. Ugh. Chilling by the Fire. Cozy games are fun. Apex Legends is getting a Switch 2 edition. Game's dead in my opinion. I ain't worried about it. I'm just going to pretend it don't exist. Be happy with my life. Hella looks cute. I might try it. Star Wars Outlaws. I need to play it. Chronos New Dawn looks like Resident Evil meets Dead Space. Doesn't interest me at all. Yakuza 1 and 2, pretty much Kiwami 1 and 2, whatever the fuck. I might play them. I don't know. Never played a Yakuza game before. We'll see. NBA Bounce, Hello Kitty Island Adventure DLC, Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Borderlands 4, Elliot, and Octopath Traveler 0, I don't know. I tried Octopath Traveler 1, the demo. It was okay. it definitely didn't scratch that itch for me. I'm not a big JRPG guy. I'm not. Something about them, it's hard to get into them. It is. Okay, well, we got the list of the games. Let's go see. I guess it'd be easier to just do this, wouldn't it? Copy. Paste. Mega thread 3 hours ago. Several announcements, physical reveals, key titles. Yeah, I know. I need to know if they're game key cards or not. All right, let's check the couple we loaded up already. Pointless. Yeah. What's the next one? Where the fuck Microsoft games? That'd be great. Okay, well. The very last game announced made the direct for that guy. That's sad. Oh my, oh, all right. Well, we know this one's coming to physical cartridge. It has to. It's close enough to first party. But let's see. Break the hello. What if I just click this? Okay, so it's just gonna show like the trailers when I click them. Yeah. I guess some of them have pages. I like how the website only loads up the digital edition. Does that mean there's not going to be a physical for this? Or is it just being weird about that? I don't know. I need a list. Show me the list. I don't need shit that was before the direct. I need shit that came after the direct. They're not going to tell us, are they? Because physical doesn't mean it's going to be all on cartridge. It's going to potentially be game key card, and that's what I don't fucking want. I want less game key card shit. Well, I guess there would be a way to do this, right? We take the game. We search. Shopping. Yeah, baby. Wait, they did Pac-Man 1? Pac-Man World 1 repack? I didn't know that. Fuck, I'm gonna have to buy that. I'm gonna get that later. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on here right now. Pac-Man World 3. I didn't know that was a thing either. Fuck. Alright. Well, I guess they're not going to tell us right now, which sucks. But we'll find out later. Fingers crossed that a lot of them are physical. Because I'm pretty sure Borderlands is going to be game key card. I think whatever his name, Randy Pitchford said something about that. Star Wars Outlaw, it's going to be game key card. It's gonna have to be. I doubt that's gonna go on a cartridge. As long as it's not one of those cloud versions, I'm fine. I don't know about this one. I also don't care. This might come physical, but you have to get the first game digital anyway. Just get them both digital. I look up quick. We're not gonna talk about this much. There's Elliot the Millennium Tales. All right, well. Break the Heavens. Dragon Balls. Sparking Zero. See, it gives me a store page, which is nice. Okay. There's a lot of digital editions. Jesus, look at this. I'm going to want the Ultimate Edition to get everything. So it's going to be $100 digital. Which probably means it's going to be $100 physical if it comes physical. For bonus may be sold at a later date without prior notice. Goku Mini voiceover. Language is Japanese only. Aw. Goku Mini. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Launch is 11/14. I guess we'll find out. They'll in the coming days they'll post if anything's going to be game key card or not. So hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alright, I gotta go to work. I gotta go make money. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by. Learned some new stuff you have? I have, yes. I also learned my wallet hurts more. Still wish I knew what the games were for the holiday. Hi, Crystal. We still don't know what their November and December game plans are. Getting a little close there on time. Can you hurry up? Alright. Later. I'm gonna make some money.